Hello, what is your name?
Monica Neeraj.
Okay, and how are you today?
I can't explain my feelings right now.
No, but what are
But
you?
at the top of the world.
How are you feeling after the news?
Get my finger crossed.
And how are you feeling, Neeraj, to be a father?
I remember yesterday when we were checking that test with the kid and she was trying to drop the that and her hand was shivering like this. I just picked that and just said, leave everything on God. Whatever I do, we will see.
How many years have you been married?
On 2nd of May, we will complete 5 years. 2nd of May.
Okay. And since how many years were you trying for a baby and a pregnancy?
Last 3 years.
Last 3 years.
Seriously, last 3 years.
Last specialist. Do you feel there is any advantage in going to a specialist for conceiving?
Certainly there is.
So, what do you suggest to the patients who are trying to conceive? And do you suggest that they should go to a specialist or they should try a very long time?
They must.
Okay. And so, how was your experience with Baby Bloom IVF?
She's more like my friend, and like it's a journey. I would say, like for the last 2 years, she has supported me morally, mentally, emotionally, and like she really helped me to like resolving my issues and problems, or if I had any hesitation regarding this whole treatment, IVF and or anything like that, if I did not understand any medicine or injections, like is it really important to take those and what kind of doses I should take, whether it is like for my at my age, is it like is there any physical impact on my health, or like she was like clearing all my disparities and my problems, whatever I had been through this treatment.
People have this idea after going through your IVF yourself. Do you feel that IVF is just a 15 days job? Do you think it is so easy?
No.
What would you want to advise the couples who are losing hope on conceiving? Like who've been married for 10 years, 15 years, what do you want to convey to them as a couple who has struggled with infertility for a while?
IVF एक ऐसा ट्रीटमेंट है लोगों को जो होपलेस हो चुके हैं इतने सालों में, मुझे लगता है कि उनके लिए इट्स अ बीम ऑफ न्यू होप फॉर देम. सो डोंट लूज योर होप, एटलीस्ट गो थ्रू इट. Maybe you till the time you succeed, try once. If you're not succeeding once, like try again, twice, thrice, but don't lose hope until you succeed, and God will always help you. And IVF it's a medical miracle for those who don't have child. So I would say it's a new technology.
What advice do you give to patients who face an IVF failure? Because you have gone through that trauma also, of that point of getting a negative. So what message do you want to give those patients?
Obviously, it feels bad when you come negative, but I would say that losing hope just because of you failed, it's just not a solution of a problem. So if you really wanted to surpass that obstacles or those problems in your life come up again, God will always help those who help themselves. So I would say
One question which is coming after this, that what kept your trust during the period of failure? What kept your light on, because you had what kept your trust alive on Dr. Pooja even after having a negative side? Can you open about it?
because she has done her best. It's everything is not in her hand. I think it's God, because maybe there was some problem with the eggs. So she has done her part best, and she's always been supported throughout the treatment. So that's what really I feel that I should go again with her. So that's what made me to go again to Dr. Pooja, and she was really supportive that time.
So you had adenomyosis during your transfer. You were confident as a patient, which was very good this time. So do you think confidence and being stress-free helps in this treatment?
Yes, a lot.
Okay.
So because somewhere in my heart that yes, Dr. Pujal is the one. Like she is not going to give me the transfer until she finds everything is okay with me. So when she said like yeah, this is the right time, I should give you the transfer. So I think yes, the right time came in my life. So that's the right moment that clicked. And yes, I was really hopeful this time. I mean 200% hopeful that I would definitely come positive.
Did you ever get a very negative feeling in these 2 years looking at patients conceiving through IVF or you not conceiving? Did you have those moments? What do you want to say to those patients who were in your shoes just maybe 1 month back?
I don't know, see, I don't know, but I have every minute, every second, because with the treatment, the age is down, and with the efficiency of body is also going down, decrease. So that's why अगर हम कुछ मेडिसिन ले रहे हैं तो हमारी एफिशिएंसी कम होगी तो हो सकता है कि जो ट्रीटमेंट मुझे आज लेना चाहिए अगर मैं 1 महीने बाद लूँगा तो उतना पॉजिटिव नहीं आए जितना आएगा.
Lose patience with you.
No, never.
So do you feel that? So what about like you had an advanced stage, you had adenomyosis and thyroid, I guess. So knowing all this, and of course, as Neeraj said, that he was very well aware about the age. In any way, how do you want us to improve as a team to serve our patients? Any suggestion you have that I should do, we should do as a group?
Like I think IVF इस तरह का एक ट्रीटमेंट है कि जिसमें आई थिंक अगर पेशेंट कभी फेलियर होता है तो उसे काउंसलिंग चाहिए नेक्स्ट कि वो नेक्स्ट कब साइकिल लेगा या नहीं. तो आई थिंक वो उस तरह की काउंसलिंग अगर जैसे ही फेलियर होता है विद इन अ मंथ अगर वहीं से सेंटर की तरफ से ही कॉल जाता है तो आई थिंक उसके लिए एक तरह से बहुत ही पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट पड़ेगा पेशेंट के लिए कि या दे आर कंसर्न अबाउट.
मतलब
एक तरह से IVF का नाम सुनते कई लोगों को इट्स लाइक दे लाइक सम पीपल फील लाइक इट्स अ टैबू और समथिंग लाइक इट्स अ स्टिग्मा ऑन समवन हु इज नॉट येट कंसीव्ड फॉर. जब हम लोग फर्स्ट टाइम डॉक्टर पूजल से मिले और उन्होंने पूरी इन्फॉर्मेशन लाइक शी काउंसल्ड मी सो वेल कि ये क्या होता है पूरा ट्रीटमेंट. ऑब्वियसली तो मुझे सेकेंड टाइम उनके पास जाने में बिल्कुल भी हेजिटेशन नहीं हुआ कि अगर मुझे ट्रीटमेंट अपना कंटिन्यू करना है तो मैं उन्हीं के पास जाऊँ.
Lastly, I think you should give, as going to be parents, one short message for all those ladies undergoing that psychological pressure of conceiving for whatever reason. It may be inability to conceive in the marriage, or it may be a late marriage, or it may be a second marriage after a divorce, an advanced stage for any reason. Monica, what message comes from your heart as a woman who did not have confidence in herself, and I see her as a confident lady today? What message do you have to those thousands of women who are trying to conceive?
Never lose hope. Never lose hope in God and your doctor. If you really think that you have the best doctor, just be confident and stick to your doctor and just put everything in her hands.
So now I think I would like to congratulate you for this beautiful and a milestone moment, because for us, we also feel a part of your family when you are positive. I think that moment is like we feel a connection between you and God that time. We believe in that moment when we get the news of a struggling patient to bring a new life in this world. This is the real feast. Congratulations to you from our Baby Bloom team. Everyone wishes you very safe pregnancy.